What up, metalheads? Alright, so I've been trying to give you guys videos and I haven't, right? I missed an entire week of posting. So, you know what? Instead of me trying to post on specific days, just hit the little notification buttons and you'll get the videos whenever I get to them. Alright? Just that way you don't miss them. So go ahead and do that. And today we're going to be talking about OathBreaker by Hoth. This was a recommendation by someone, so one of you guys, right? I forget. And basically, okay, I actually really like Hoth. I like this band a lot. I actually prefer the what is it called? Infinite Darkness, their other album. I prefer that album over OathBreaker, but OathBreaker is still, I mean, great. OathBreaker has better musicianship in it and is probably it's more of a concept album. And yeah, for those of you that don't know this band, I recommend you check them out, especially if you want to get into black metal, since they're a little bit easier on the ears. You know, they're much more of like a softer black metal, I guess. They're a Star Wars themed band, if you couldn't tell by the by the name of the band, Hoth. And the logo looks like a TIE fighter, it's in the shape of a TIE fighter. But OathBreaker specifically, okay, this album it's interesting because it's a concept album about Anakin Skywalker becoming Darth Vader, right? One of the greatest villains. And what's interesting about it is it's not necessarily Star Wars-y the way the lyrics are. It's almost taking the concept of that. It's almost taking the concept of, you know, this hero, this tragic hero becoming the ultimate villain. It's taking the concept of that and turning it into the black metal lyrics. So it's using a lot of like unholy and holy and magic and you know, it's using black metal lyrics with the concept of Anakin Skywalker becoming Darth Vader. It's not in the context of like of Star Wars, you know. I hope that made sense. I don't think that made sense what I just said. But musically, I think this is great. The way it opens up sounds incredibly fairy tale-ish, you know, really it really melodic, which is what this whole album has. It has great melodies, but it's got like this dark melody to it, right? The next song you get into, the Blighted Hope, is awesome. I think that's great. It has not many vocals. It's mainly an instrumental, and it's this really hopey sounding song. It's really bright and uplifting, and the song just gets darker and darker as it goes, trying to musically take on the role of, well, the fall to the dark side. And it you know, like I said, the melodies in here are great. The solos, now this album actually is pretty complex. It's not complex in terms of play style, like, you know, how they're playing the music. Like for like the guitar riffage isn't complex it's not difficult to play. I could probably play them on my guitar, and I'm not even that great at guitar. But it's more so the placements of the pieces of the music and how many parts are in the song in general. So yeah, because of that, it's a little more complex. It's kind of like Symbolic by Death. You know, the structure of the songs are simple, but they're more there's a lot more that goes into each piece of the song, right? So like the chorus isn't just a simple loop. It's actually a musical pattern that's got quite a bit to the pattern, and the verses and everything like that. So I can see why a lot of people really like this album. I like this album, all right, a lot. But like I said, I kind of prefer the other one. I think it's Into the Darkness or Infinite Darkness. I prefer that one. Simply, that one's more simpler, and it's more, I don't know, I just have more fun with that album, right? I think because that album doesn't take itself as seriously as OathBreaker does. I think the guitar riffs are much more memorable in that one too. So anyways, I would give OathBreaker a let's see, I would give OathBreaker a 7. I'd give it a solid 7, man. It's a good album. It's really great. Again, I know there's a few of you guys on this channel that want to get into black metal but can't. I've heard that from you guys. Like I said, I do recommend this, or I'm sorry, I recommend Nexus Polaris if you guys, it's easy on the ears, it's easy to comprehend even though it's actually really complex. That album I recommend for those of you guys that are getting into black metal. If not, this one works as well. OathBreaker or any Hoth album, that one of their two. There it is for you. There's the review. Next up, you guys are gonna get Terminal Redux, because that there's a couple of you guys that were talking about that album in the comments. So, and Ellie, you did recommend that I review that, so it's coming up. Who doesn't like that album, right? Just spoiler alert, I like that album. I really do. It's awesome. And it's not often that I get to talk about thrash on this channel, which I should, because thrash is amazing. It's like one of my favorite genres. Okay. Anyways, see you guys later. And yeah, remember, hit the little bell notifications thing so that way you can just get the videos whenever I do them, because I'm busy. I'm really busy, so I'm not gonna be able to get to them on the same schedule all the time, you know. You'll be like walking around, like doing whatever the hell it is you do. I don't know what you guys do, but you'll be walking around and all of a sudden, and you'll look, and then you'll be like, oh, guess Andres uploaded a video. All right, time to watch it. Yeah, that's my explanation of why you should do that. All right, whatever. See you guys.